Hello and welcome, YouTube friends. Welcome to habloMoney. Thank you for visiting me today. If you are new here, thank you for hitting my video. I hope you enjoyed today's series for the last few Wednesdays. I believe this is our third Gilmore Girls Challenge savings. That's what we're going to be doing today. As promised, every week, every Wednesday, I've been inputting $100 into our Scratch Off Savings Challenge. That saves us 2,000 plus from the Humble Budgeter, and a couple of freebies from our friends here in this community, Gilmore Girls related. So if you're interested, stay tuned and let's get into the stuffing. As in every Wednesday, we are including $100. This envelope came to us from Plan with Layla Blue on Etsy. If you're interested, she does custom envelopes and it just has the icons. I just use it every time I'm gonna save. So this holds my money, and let's give it a quick count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. So we will get started with the smaller ones, and then we will just input the remaining balance into our 2K. So let's do this. I hope everyone is doing good. We have made it to the middle of the week. This Luke's little journal is from the Target dollar section, the bullseye section. If you're interested, see if they have it in the school section. I'm not too sure. I just passed by and happened to see it. My daughter won a Starbucks. So these few challenges here, I have made each icon $1, and we will give it its usual 5. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a 5. And it came to us from my wonderful friend, Miss L. Thomas. If you could go check her out, she's almost hitting 500 subscribers, if she hasn't already today. She's just lovely, and she supports everyone, and she comments and likes on everything. She's super supportive, and thank you, Miss Lauren, for all your love and support on my channel. So we will include 5 in this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so far, I believe we have 15. So 15 so far. Okay, if you're interested, I believe this is on her Ko-fi. I'll tag her below. This is also part of that series for Luke's coffee cups, and we're going to give it its usual 5. So far, it has 10. We'll just include the 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 cups of Java. So that totals us 15. We should have started with the higher one, but here we are. Starting off mistaken already. And our third freebie challenge, well, not freebie, this one was from an Etsy shop called Carol Cash, and it's just a map with different icons and characters. Gilmore Girls Savings Challenge, and we're going to go ahead and put a 10 for Stars Hollow. So what I'm going to do is, I don't have change, so that's 10 here. I'm going to grab this 10 and put in the 20. So far we've saved 25 on this one. Not too bad. I'm not sure how much this saves us, but we'll see. We will see. All right, my friends. So let's go ahead and do our scratch offs. Put that to the side. Let's get ourselves ready. Okay, I think we stopped on this one last week. And this is just Lorelai and Rory, and it has fall leaves. I'm going to go ahead and just scratch. The denominations here are from 1 to 20. So hopefully we can... Oh, not too bad. $2 here. See if I could go through. So let's add the $2. Let's see if we get one round out, and then we can go back and scratch some more. How about that? That's what we'll do today. So the rest, I'm sorry, the next page, the denominations are 1 through 10, and it has a few icons: Team Dean, Team Jess, Team Logan. And I live in 2 worlds. One is the world of books. So if you're a book reader and you're a fan, this one's for you. And it saves us a total of 63. I'm going to go ahead right in the middle for a 4. Not too shabby. So we'll include 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to just take this 1, put a 5. And I always see, I think it's Santa. She's so good at math. I could never, it always takes me a while to process the denominations. Our next one is Pizza Night with Rory and Lorelai. I'm going to go ahead and do this middle one for a total of 10. Very nice. And this one will save us a total of 75. So we're going to include that 10. So that's 16 so far. Okay. Our next one is a color, and each icon is 5. Let's see. So I'm going to put these 15 back, take 20. It's all going in the same envelope, and I will not bore you with the color in. I will just put a big heart on one of those for $5. The next one is tickets to Autumn Festival and Winter Carnival. Very cute. I love this. And I'm just going to go with the first one here. And our denominations go from 1 to 9 if you are interested in that. These are lower denominations. So cute. And I'll just add the $1 there for a total savings of 36. This is another color in. So let's see how many singles we have, and that's what I'll do. Well, it looks like I have 3 singles. So I will do the coffee beans. So I may just not color it, and I'll just put the 3 there. And what I'll do with these fill-ins is I'll use it sort of like a catch-all, because it's just easier that way when I have extra cash to do that with. Okay, this one saves us 72. And the denominations are from 2 to 10. Very cool. So this has 2. So I'm going to go ahead and take those 3 back and put the 5. Okay, I think I want to give each one of these some love. Our next one is Luke Steiner. Who likes Luke? I love Luke. Another one for 3. I've been watching all the reruns. I should say I'm like in season 5 or so. Trying to catch up on the storylines. I think I like the older version better than the new ones. But here we have $3, and this one will save us a total of $77. And this one is a roll the dice. I think I want to skip this for the moment. We'll go back to that one. Oh, I think that's the last one. So let's go ahead and pull out our dice. Okay, my friends, pulled out the dice, and I'm going to go ahead and roll a few. So we have a 3 for Team Chess. Just include that. Okay. 3. Let's see if we could get. We have a 1. That's 4. I'm going to do one more. 6. And that's a 10. So good on me. So $10 is going into that one. Okay. So each of the Team Logan, Team Jesse, and Team Dean are racing. I think I should have done it this way. I don't know. Same difference. And that one saves us 142. And our last book challenge saves us 80. And it's the gazebo. I believe that's Lorelai and Luke. And this one has 7. I'm going to start doing, since I only have 20 left. 1 second. All right, my friends, so I'm going to include $40 on this calculator. And we're going to subtract the 7. So all of this money will go into one envelope. So as we scratch, we will ensure that we include the amount. So we're going back to our first scratch off. And I'm just going to go ahead for this one. And all in all, we could just stick the 100 in the back and call it a day. But this is fun. This is exciting. I love scratch offs because it's a mystery. So -2. So that means we have 31. And I'm only going to be doing scratch offs. I'm going to do this summer since we're still in August. Ooh, eek. That one's 10. The denominations here are from 2 to 20. -10 leaves us with $21. I'm going to skip this as a catch-all. And let's scratch off here. Yeah. I've just got hit by a deer. So that's -1. So -1 gives us $20. That $20 will go in there. And our Dragonfly in, let's go with this one. Just 1. So these seem very doable if you're in a pinch to kind of budget low. They have lower denominations if you're interested in just grabbing one. I think she has them on her shop, so -1. We have 19 left. We're going to go ahead, put a film by Kirk. Oh, wow, yikes, $7. Ended up losing my grip here and dropping everything, so minus the 7 here. We're going to have $12 left. Let's see, do we have a 12 here? And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill in a 12 on our puzzle because I don't know what the mysteries hold here. And so we filled in, so minus 12, that's it. It equals 0. And that, my friends, is short and sweet. So for this week, we are including 20, 40, 50. So let's count 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and $80 going into our 2K. And I didn't want to count these, but since I dropped them all, let's count how much we've saved so far. Okay, my friends. So from the 2K so far, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 2, 4, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. 247 so far. So we have a lot to go, and as I mentioned, we'll be in this challenge for a while, or at least if I calculated correctly, until end of November-ish. I'm trying to use it maybe before Christmas, not too sure, but we'll keep saving. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the comments and support. I appreciate each and every one of you. And remember that it costs nothing to be kind.